That is a gorgeous, gorgeous wild rainbow. Unbelievable. That is just a stunning fish. Probably a 13, 14 incher. Absolutely gorgeous. Jumper. Takes the icing on the cake for the day. Okay, good morning from the wild and wonderful West Virginia. As you can see from my breath, it's pretty cold out. It's like 29 degrees this morning, but it's supposed to go up into the 50s today. So it is mid-December. The family was going away to Grandma's for the weekend in Ohio, and I wasn't going to make the trip this time, so I figured, hey, gonna head back down to West Virginia and see if we can't get a few wild trout. And I decided to bring the camera along, and we'll see how it goes. So just got down to the stream. Actually drove down last night because it's about a 5.5 hour drive. So was here one other time and caught some really great fish. So hope to find some of those bad boys today. We'll see how the winter fishing is down here. Now, one thing before I start the video, we are nearing what's supposed to be the end of the spawn. But, you know, fish can spawn up in through January. So I will be cautious as I wade. If I do see any spawning fish, I obviously won't target those particular trout. So just one tip of advice, if you fish this time of the year, just be cautious for those reds. And I did do a video on what reds are about a month ago. And so if you want to watch that, you can find it on our YouTube channel. But it just makes you, you know, if you like to fish this time of year, to be a little bit more cautious of where you wade and, you know, where not to cast and where to cast, because it's certainly okay to fish, but you must be cautious. So I'm going to get geared up here, and we'll probably just start right here in this run. It looks pretty good. I've never fished this section of stream. I'm trying another one, so don't know what to expect, but I figure bring the camera along, why not? So stay tuned. Can't complain about that start. A beautiful wild rainbow. So that's a nice thing about this stream is, let me get him released here real quick. There he is. Look at those marks on that thing. Stunning, stunning fish. This stream has both wild, let me zoom this out a little. Whoa, wrong way. Oh, that's it. This stream has both wild rainbows and brown trout, so really cool. We don't see that much around home, but the weapon of choice today is the Y2K, and I don't know if you can see the bottom fly here. Put my hand behind it. The purple hare's here. So last time I was down here, the purple was on fire. So. Hit the foot button all over the place. We got another rainbow here. Yes, we do. A nice one. He is feisty. There we go. Can't miss him with this big net. Okay, another beautiful wild as they get. Man, was he a jumper. I don't know if you can see him on the video, but he was going aerial. There he is, and you can see that purple hair is right in the corner of his lip there. So one Y2K and one purple hairs. Gonna move the camera up a little bit. So far, 2 runs, 2 bows. Good start. Okay, I'm still in that same run. I just caught a rainbow, moved the camera up. Gonna try up a little closer to the bridge, see if we can't pick another. Took a while. These things fight so much. You're going to see this isn't a very big fish. Look at the pole bend he has in his pole. These wild rainbows are something else. I'll catch these all day. I would take these type of fish all day. Here. This is a good one here. Real good fish. Took the, let me wet my hands here. Took the Y2K, but and they don't hold still for nothing. They're so feisty. Some of the strongest fighting fish that you will come across are wild rainbows. And there he is. Nice, probably 12, 13 incher. Took the Y2K. Get him unleashed here. Got me in a little mess. There he is, beautiful wild rainbow. There he goes. We're gonna get the camera wrapped up because that one took quite a few casts. So I don't know how many's in there, but get the camera wrapped up, head upstream. Another one. That didn't take long. Here's another. Whoa! Foot button, foot button. Wild bow. Some nice wild bows today. Holy man. See what he took here. Took the good old Y2K-er. Put the rod down. Look at that silver bullet. What a beauty. What a beauty. Get him unleashed here. Okay. Just cooperate with me. Need a brown trout. All these bows. I'll take them though. Lots of action. Get that leaf off them. That thing, beautiful, beautiful fish. There he goes. A good fish. Big old rainbow. Turn the camera around here. Yeah, nice, really nice rainbow. Took the top fly, the Y2K. But he's a good one. Biggest one yet. Another rainbow though. Oh. Wow, that is a beautiful wild rainbow. Let me put my pole down here. Wet my hands. This is a beauty here. Ah, almost got away. Good thing for this big net. Look at the pink on his fins. That is just a stunning fish. Probably a 13, 14 incher. Absolutely gorgeous. That didn't take long. Oh, flip button. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Another rainbow. Man, the wild bows are smashing this Y2K. Almost one in every run here. Put this guy back. Need a brown trout. But he's hooked good. They're barbless too. There he goes. Jumper, flip button, another wild rainbow. They say West Virginia is wild and wonderful, and I'm starting to agree. Now they're beautiful, and like a silver bullet. See if you can see that thing there. Got me tangled up in my net a little bit. Get them out here. Whoop. I dropped them in the water. That's okay, he was going right back anyhow. Can't see what it is, the sun's so bright. Doesn't feel too big. Hey, got my first brownie. Alright, that's a start. Nice brown too. Real nice brown. Let's see here. Not a giant, but look at what he took. He took that big old white double trouble. Yeah, that's a good brown, probably, I don't know, 15-incher. So, and he took that big old size 10 barbless double trouble. So, get him back out of the net, take one more look at him. See if you can, there he goes. So, basically, been at it for, I don't know, sun just came up, you know, probably 8:30, I would imagine. Still see the fog coming out of my breath, but caught 7 or 8 rainbows, and that was the first brown I got. And I just switched over to big size 10 white double trouble in the run below, and sure enough, that's what he took. So, well, let's keep moving. Hopefully, we can get some more. There's a train going by and it's super loud, but you can see another beautiful wild rainbow. Took the white double treble, just got that brown down below, took the same thing. And I'm gonna pause the video till the train runs by, move to the head of this run and turn it back on, because I'm right along the tracks. I feel like I'm up home at the little Juniata, but what a great day it's been. Caught, I don't know, probably 11 fish already, and probably about 2 hours, that's good for self-filming because it takes so long to set up the camera. But I'm going to quit chatting because that train is so loud. Another wild and wonderful West Virginia rainbow. There he is. Took the white double treble. And to tell you a little bit about that white double treble, there it goes. Let me adjust the camera here. Tell you a little bit about that white double treble. It's a fly. I mean, we go through and absolutely catch a ton of fish on the double trebles. And it's a fly. I made some pink ones, some purple ones, some white ones. Took them up north and up brookie fishing and slamming a brook trout with them. Went out, tried them on browns, and they worked. They work great on browns too. So we decided to get them tied up. So that's a hot new fly. We're going to be coming out with our whole new series, and I believe there's 6 new double trebles in that. So really cool. And this one's working very well today. So on the wild rainbows here in West Virginia, and it caught the only brown I got too. So we'll keep on moving. Got that one completely up at the head of the run, but it is my second brownie. Took the little Baetis nymph. There he is. Sorry about that long editing, Ben. That was a long run. I don't even know if you'll be able to see where I got him, but I'll leave it on there. All right, I just hooked one off film under this bridge here. Real shallow water. Didn't set up the camera because, you know, didn't really think there'd be anything in there, but it is a brown, so I think it's a brown. I turned the camera on. Maybe it is a bow. I don't know. It's a decent fish. That's a brown. So I just flicked the camera on that one after the hook set. I should have filmed, but yeah, it's a good brown. Nothing huge. There he is. Nice fish. Took that Baetis. That little fly right there. There he is. Good brownie. Right there's where I cut that last brownie. I guess there's probably about 1.5 feet right over there. It's right where that little point comes out. But there is a pretty decent hole up here. So I'll just leave the camera on and walk up. Really interesting stream down here. You can see I put the Baetis on. I don't know if you can see in the video, but there is a little hatch of very small bugs coming off. Not sure what they are. They're I believe are midges, because they're not a mayfly. The only thing that I could think would hatch right now is olives, but they're not taking them. Well, I don't see any rising anyhow. So I'm going to put the camera down here. Point out towards the middle more. Zoom out. See if we can't pick one up. Oh, I hate being under a bridge and passing. Makes it tough. There he is. Gotta hurry up and get caught up to the reel here. Oh, gotta keep it under that bridge. I don't know what it is, but it feels like a decent fish. Oh yeah, he doesn't pole bend. Gotta watch this bridge. Oh, flip on. Dang, it's a big wild doe. I'm gonna try to walk him down towards the camera. These wild bows fight unbelievably. Oh, that's a hefty trout. That is, my friend, is a fat wild rainbow. Wow. Look at the girth on that thing. And look at the pink fins. Little white tip on that. Took the Cabatus nymph. I think I'm... Okay, actually I'm going to shut off the camera and switch to the other side. I think I'll get a better drift along that pier because I definitely missed a couple in there as well. Yeah, that angle looks much better. I'm still in the same spot where I just got that real hefty bow, but this side I'll get a better drift and I think better footage. Major flip button. Not sure what he is. There's some big rocks right here. Tiny little bow. Still fun to catch. He took the old, the new color Y2K, the old clown cart. It's a very bright colored Y2K, and this is just a little guy here. Little silver bullet. There he is. You can see that bright colored Y2K right in the corner of his mouth it was. Here he goes. I'm in a little tangle, so I'm going to stop the camera, maybe move it up a fuzz. Not sure what it is, trying to get out of these. I know there's a big rock right here. I cannot believe the fight of, look at that thing. Even these little fish, I know he's on a bottom fly. That little beta snip. And another big, nice, solid rainbow. Get that camera flipped around here so I can see what I'm doing. But been a really productive day as far as the rainbows, and there he is, beautiful fish. You know, one thing is and that's nice. That's 3 fish out of that run. I missed a couple, but one thing, I'm really enjoying this because we do not get to catch many wild rainbows in our area. So this is fantastic to me. Even if I don't get that big brown, this is still great. So let's continue. Oh my, that one hit it. Oh, flip button. That one hit it as I was lifting up out. Oh, flip button. Oh, gee, these things go ballistic. No big brown chasing this one. Let me get my camera flipped around so I can see what I'm doing here. You took that. Whoa. These things are nuts. Like, they fight unbelievably. They got shoulders on them for, you know, 12-inch fish, but fat. It's awesome. Big old double trouble right in his mouth. Whoop. Dang it. Yeah. Get him released here, and I dropped him in the water. There he is. Keep working this run. Didn't hit the upper part of it yet. Oh my, look at these things. Coming to the camera. They just go berserk. Last time we were down here, we didn't catch them this size. We got smaller ones, This is great. Big old double trouble. Something might have tried to eat this guy. Took the double trouble again. Let me get it out of this. And I don't know. Let me see if I can flip him around without dropping him. Looks like he was in something's mouth. The big scars on him. But I can't believe the amount of fight in these fish. This made that long drive worth it. They're going nuts. Oh, flip button. Gotta keep out of that brush. There we go. I'll use the net. Better use the net. Okay. Now this guy, let me get the camera turned around, took the new purple double trouble. So that's another one coming out. That's a nice little looking little fly there. See if we can't get another one out of there. Oh, flip button. Man, are these fun to catch. Holy cow, he's getting over there in the weeds. A brush right here. The old clown fart. And took the mighty clown fart that we talked about earlier. There he is. Double trouble snagged up in the net. Get him released here. Man, are these rainbows gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Look at them marks on them. See if we can't get a third out of there. That's a pretty nice run. You know, I'm going to pick the camera up and move it to right here. Because I don't want to block the camera, but I think I could fish it better from the other side. Let me get this flipped around. Oh, another flip button. Oh, airborne. He took the purple double trouble as well. Gotta keep him out of the brush. Whoa, that's one on my keister. Knock this camera over. That's three and like 4 casts. There he is. Took the purple double trouble. There he goes. See if we can't get, what is that, 3 out of there? Holy moly, let's go for 4. The old clown farter. That clown fart is something else. Destroying these wild bows. There he is. Beautiful fish. Got my line tangled in him. Come on, buddy. There we go. There he goes. Alright. Gonna shut off the camera and keep heading upstream. That's enough out of that hole. old clown fart. Big net is super nice. Get him right in there. Another feisty. Missed one the first cast too. Can't get him out. Another feisty, gorgeous wild bow. See if we can't get another out of this run as soon as I get this wild man released. They just don't settle down. They don't know how to calm down. You don't catch bows like this around home that are that active and floppy and unbelievable. I knew it. I knew I'd get him. Oh, this is a big boy. Big bow. Boy, is he staying down. Takes the icing on the cake for the day. Oh, flip button. Ah, man, I gotta keep out of that brush. This is a gadoozy here. Man, are they strong. Wow. Holy moly. This may be the biggest wild bow that I've ever gotten. Holy moly. He won't settle down. Look at that thing. This net from tip to back is 20 to the handle. So he's pushing 18 inches. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous wild rainbow. Unbelievable. Let me give you one last look at this before I release him. And look at the spots even down here on his fins. That is a giant wild rainbow. Get him released here. He kept fooling me. Kept fooling me. I missed him a couple times and then finally got him. So, wow, what a day. What a day. Never had so many flip buttons and he took the old clown part. They are not afraid to go aerial. Jesus, this is fun. And there he is. I love this clown fart Y2K. It's so bright. Ben had a great idea. We picked all the brightest colors. Oh, they just don't calm down. All the brightest colors possible and put it into a Y2K. Look how bright that thing is, and that is a great fish. Come back, the net, my double trouble stuck in the net here. Get the old clown fart out of him. Comes out. There he is. There he goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this run here. It's about 2 o'clock. It's been a fantastic day. When I come out and sell film, I really don't expect to put up big numbers, but today I did very, very well. I think I probably got, I don't know, at least a dozen hookups on film. Picked up 7, 8, maybe 9 just walking and, you know, picking apart the skinny water. I can't set up the camera on every spot. It just takes too long. I probably only covered a mile of water since, oh geez, 7:30 this morning. And you give me 7:30 till 2 o'clock on a normal day, I'm covering 4 or 5. You know, it's a couple casts and go in each run. But so self-filming, it's great. Because I like to bring people along for the journey and, you know, show some action. But, you know, you can't expect to put up big numbers. So I'm going to finish off this run, and I'll be back at it tomorrow. But let's see if I can't get another one. If not, no big deal. I had a fabulous day. So let's see. What an ending. I was just walking down to the camera to close off the video to say nothing, didn't get another one, and bam, one takes the old clown part. What? You can't ask for a better ending. Another wild bow. Oh my. How can he possibly get enough of this? There's the old fart right in his gullet. Jeez, this is unbelievable. What a fabulous day.